What's up, guys? Doxa King here today to stream some Firewatch. I only ever played a teeny tiny bit of it, but now we're actually gonna play it. Like, I started it and then maybe I got stuck. I have no idea, but I'm actually gonna do it now. It's a short experience. It's only like 6 hours. Also, my hair is really sticking up. You see Julia. Oh, do I have to hit enter or something? Okay. So your age, late 20s, laughing with her well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby Sea Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. You slur the word major and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Oh my gosh. Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks you if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Really? It's that easy? Oh boy. I don't remember this at all. You date for over a year, she drives you absolutely nuts, it's great. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Does she go missing? And then he goes to find her? I don't know. Julia wants to get a dog. You want to get a cat. No, I was wrong. My guess was. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. I like beagles, but German Shepherds are good too. Don't want her to get hurt. Mam's an excellent dog, he writes. He loves wrestling with you in the park and goes with Julia on her runs. Even though he's too big to bring to school, Julia loves him all the same. Mayhem is a friend, child, and pet all rolled into one. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off of the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids, they're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots, it'd be pretty good. One day, why rush? It's pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. You're in their country, learn to live with bears. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended. for inexperienced hikers. I guess this is a map. Probably not the map. Oh, do I need to grab my bag? No, I don't. Interesting. Probably a good thing I don't have to. Although the game could just be like, don't forget your bag. Maybe there's no point doing something like that. I think my brother beat this game in like 4.5 hours. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad, you ignore her. Don't ignore. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurt her feelings. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. You look awesome. Oh. Remember. Orange text, you click. I like the ambiance. I think I need to turn it up though. Should make sure. It's not even on that anyways, so I guess you guys wouldn't even be able to tell. Maybe I should put it on that now. Like properties. Okay.
How does this sound? Does this sound weird? Do you want to play a game? Let's play hide and seek.
What about this? Does this sound weird? Probably sounds pretty freaking weird. Oh boy. Oh shit. What's up, motherfucker? This just makes me sound like a baby. A goo goo gaga bitch. Goo goo gaga bitch. Helium, yo, what up? Ooh, boy. It's lit like a cigarette. I don't know. I just want to make sure it doesn't sound too friggin' weird. Sound too friggin' weird.
I'm gonna eat your brains, bitch. Don't fuck with me. I'm gonna eat them. I'm gonna fucking eat them brains, bitch. So weird.
I feel like it picks up all the noise louder, so I am not actually going to use that right now. Go back to using my microphone just straight into here, but yeah, that was a fun little sidetrack. During the some reason you and Julia enjoy walking Mayhem at night. Why did they... That fight seemed unnecessary. Unless it's a foreshadowing for things to come. I should probably read this out loud. You reach into your pocket like you got a gun and threaten to kill. To kill him, you manage to scare all three... Wait, what? You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julie asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Don't have kids get waylaid by work. What's waylaid mean? I've never heard that word before. Does that mean laid off? Defined as someone who was stopped or surprise attacked, being stopped by a telemarketer. I don't understand what that means. I still don't get it. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair, she wants to move. You absolutely do not. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Oh. I don't like either of these options. Convince her not to take the job. That sounds somewhat selfish. Agree if she commutes back and forth. Long distance is rough. It's 2,000 miles away. Ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it for you. She'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if it means what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. That sounds fucking terrible. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. It works. You watch Dallas on TV and sleep together on the couch. She wants to house that shit out. Yeah. He-Man. Is that what you look like? Ugh. Maybe I shouldn't have chose that pose. Mayhem is getting older. He's got silver hair down his back and slows down at night. I thought he was gonna die during that mugging. You and Julia walk him to the bar to see your friends, and it feels like nothing has changed. Julia goes back to the university. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Fuck. Okay. Now I know where this is going. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason. Has to be brought home by the police. She's devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. She suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility, or you are determined to take care of her by yourself. I don't think this guy's capable of that. I wouldn't be capable of that. I think I'd get overwhelmed. I don't know what the fuck I would do. Not be like, oh, I gotta make it somebody else's problem. It's not like that. It's what's best for her. I'd think that if that was in line with what I did, and it was, yeah, because my two choices for her, for the school, for Yale, were like, get her to not do it, or long distance, and I'm not going to make her not do it. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. Get the feeling, huh? You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it. If you won't see a therapist, you won't. You've always really liked Susan. Months go by, Mayhem dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less, and seeing her less and less makes her forget you more. You think. Summer's coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. Hey. Is she gonna die? I mean, she's gonna die, probably. It's just a question of when. Is it gonna kill her off now? Is it just gonna be gameplay now? I would like to play with the lights off, but like, it just doesn't look good. I guess I could play with the camera off. Yeah, I'll do that. One game I need to beat is The Walking Dead. I never beat that. I never beat Season 4. I don't even know how that ends. I have to do that on Xbox, though.
Hello, Two Forks Tower. Two Forks Tower, this This is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead. You're just gonna wait me out on this? Ugh, fine. But I'm gonna take a second here and have a guess about you. Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Okay.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Right. That's why I couldn't reply to the person before.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks? I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight. Do you think you can handle that?
Like, kick the shit out of him sort of straight?
No. Jesus, no.
What? I'm not a cop. It's not like I've got a rule book over here.
Just make sure they don't do it again. Take their shit.
All right, fine.
Don't feed anyone a knuckle sandwich. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
It was like, that's exactly what I wanted to say. Secure. think I need that. Can't even tell if my guy's hungry or not. Is there no running? Like... Oh my gosh, man. Doesn't look like there's running. Oh, that's great. The people who made this game went on to make Half-Life Alyx. That's very impressive. I'm sorry, this is considered steep? What? I mean, I guess.
No, no, no! Oh.
Did it break on him?
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
How do I report Meadow?
It is a hell of a nice camping spot down here by the lake.
I haven't been down there in years, but yeah, Jonesy Lake area is perfect.
Finding a bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. I just found where they're hanging out. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not the maid. They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
Took off their clothes, it looks like.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like two people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
There are panties.
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why?
I
'Cause
did
you're
not get
12?
this far. I must have played for like barely any time.
There's a... Ooh.
Yes?
There are two naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know...
Two?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
Cool stereo!
Oh,
Wait. The fuck just happened to them?
Hey, that go okay?
I hope they drown.
Yow!
I don't think anyone would mourn a couple of future arsonists.
Just gonna go ahead and not log that as a threat.
Thanks.
But seriously though, thanks for dealing with it.
Actually, let's examine them. Wait, what am I supposed to do?
Probably make sure those Roman candles aren't there when they come back. Oh shit, Ferret are Irish.
Yeah, I'm stealing their shit. I'm absolutely gonna try and fuck with these.
So they just left their stuff down here, but it would be a bad idea for me to toss it all in the lake, right?
Yes, I don't think that'd be wise. If you could refrain from criminal destruction of personal property while on this job, that'd be great, okay?
I'm stealing their shit. Ooh.
Hey, I'm back near that big rock outcropping, but not sure how to get back.
I'd head west, back towards the lake, and then turn north towards the canyon.
Okay, so from these rocks, where do I go again?
Back towards the lake, turn
I don't think this matters.
north.
It means in-game music. It doesn't mean this actual thing. Weird.
And east through the canyon. There should be a trail at the far east side of it.
So there's no noise ordinances or rules out here?
No. But that music I hear makes a good case for them.
Yeah, no kidding.
So can I not go back up the same way I came? No? Okay. playing one song on repeat. That's annoying. Still don't understand how to get back. I was so distracted by the stupid boombox that I was meaninglessly moving around. I'm gonna assume that I need to go this way.
There's a critter out here. A raccoon.
I can't understand you.
Because I'm whispering.
Because you're whispering.
Ew, okay. Wait. What? I'm so confused. Are there two entrances here? Into this, like, dead end? Yeah, I guess so. This is useless. Why does this exist?
Hey, there's a trail to Two Forks Tower down here near the lake.
Yeah, that's your tower.
So I should go this way.
Well, you're not climbing back up that slide.
I was between playing this, Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon, and Far Cry 3. Not sure which way to go. I'm going this way. The other way might be the right way. What's this? Oh, never mind. I think I'm going the wrong way. I think the right way is, actually, I don't know. It's hard to tell.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
No, I'm good.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not gonna strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
How boring. Definitely.
Ah! Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers, and secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
Oh shit, I should have done that the first time. Fuck. I didn't know.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So...
So, I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
Great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
It doesn't seem that dangerous. Whoa, whoa! Ah, no!
Henry!
Seriously, it's completely fine in here.
God damn it.
It's great.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
You'd be an asshole, aren't
It's
you?
outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Just get the fuck out of me.
So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never.
I'm just gonna follow this trail for a second. I want to get to the lockbox I originally used. Where was it? There it is. Hey man, couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars he liked. Hiking into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back, Dave. Okay. How do I... Sure.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Great.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
Dicks. Don't throw the typewriter. It was a gift.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Fucking dumbass bitches.
I did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about
I'd
it.
question the
Now I've gotta worry
guy,
about
but
what, violent campers?
he was really just
In the
around.
morning, I'm
I
gonna call
don't
my
know.
friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, you can protect yourself, huh?
I just don't worry about it.
Perfect. Keep that attitude up and you'll have an excellent summer.
I have no idea how I ever got stuck on this. I must have really just not been paying attention.
Wake up.
Ugh.
Hey, wake up.
I fall asleep at my typewriter?
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Oh, good. He cleaned up while he was asleep.
I don't really know why that would be the case. I mean, we've had issues with the radios going out in this area before.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Hopefully I'm going the right way. I have no idea. I'm trying to jump.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
Christ, lady.
Where am I trying to go? You can restart the day. Interesting.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Well, I sure hadn't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
So, I'm at the medicine wheel.
So, you're near your lookout?
Yeah, sure. I'm just wandering around in the forest and I haven't seen one of the Red Eagle cans for miles.
That's a tough one. Why don't you try getting out of the woods so you can get a better view? Find a vista or a lookout point.
Okay, I'll try that. So, if I'm at the medicine wheel, am I getting close to that wire?
No. You're off track. The easiest thing to do would be to head back to your tower, then north through the canyon. Feel free to find a landmark and call me from there if you're still lost.
Maybe I'll just restart the day. Because he went to bed and woke up. Yeah, I'm going to restart the day.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, this is definitely the way we came. There we go.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Aw, sorry, Hank.
Feel like I'm doing the right thing.
It's actually pretty damn cold out here.
Roger that. Warms up fast. The mornings are cold in Boulder, though, right?
Yeah, they are.
What did you get up to down there? I mean, what's life like?
I just spend a lot of time with Julia.
Oh, so you have someone there.
Well,
But you're taking a little break. Or...
we're...
Look, I'm sorry. Can you hold that thought?
Sure. Just gonna keep hiking and hoping it warms up.
Heyo. I don't think so. Why, have you? Okay, good. No, I don't think he has any idea. I'm absolutely sure. Would you? All right, I'll let you know if anything changes in that regard. Hey, sorry about that. Anyway, Julia, girlfriend? Ex? Sorry, I don't mean to pry.
Who was that?
Who was who?
I don't think he has any idea. What was that? Were you talking about me?
What?
You left your button pressed or something.
Henry, that call was work. I was just talking to... Actually, it's not really your business. Why are you freaking out?
I'm not freaking out.
Good. I'm gonna go quiet for a little bit. Call me if it's important.
This bitch. She's being... I don't trust her. I thought that went through the rock. I was confused. I mean, so far the cable looks okay. Just keep on following it, I guess. Stingy? She's being stingy? No. I don't think that's the word. She said that it was just work, but it's like, aren't I just work? I just do not trust her. Oh, yeah, something looks wrong up there. I don't... know how to get to this box. There we go. One. Oh, shoot. Dave Hale, I got your note about needing to talk, and sorry I didn't track you down. Been looking for you all day. Figured you'd be out near the canyon, helping those grad students, but I guess not. I don't even know how I could really help. Anyway, we're co-workers, you know, amigo professionals, professionales. I don't know. You need someone to throw a case back with. You go time traveling logic guy. I'm not great with the life stuff. You get it. Later, Ron. I don't really understand what purpose this would serve.
Yeah, okay, the wire's down here.
Really? Awesome. Good find.
It's like, I don't know, a mile and a half east of me. You just follow the trail up the hill, you can't miss it. I'll go see what the damage is.
Oh my god. He's adorable. Oh, I can adopt him?
Whoa, I found a turtle. Maybe it's a tortoise. It's a thing with a shell.
Well, isn't that something?
It's actually pretty cute.
Well, Henry, if you decide decide you want it to keep you company, nobody'll mind.
Now, what do I call it? Looks like a,
Turt Reynolds,
ought to be
Shelley
good.
Duvall, Mayhem Jr. It's a secret.
You know, actually, I think I'll come up with this thing's name on my own. Something real special.
What a lucky creature.
Oh, I wanted to call the turtle It's a Secret. So anytime somebody asked, I would say it's a secret, and then they'd be like, "Come on, tell me." And I'd be like, "No, it's a secret." I would be telling them, and they would just be getting mad at me. Oh, what a troll. What a troll.
Guess what?
What is it?
There's a bunch of empty cans up here.
Same as before?
Yep.
These fucking kids.
How could these girls be so stupid?
Trust me, I never underestimate the stupidity of a drunk teenager. Also, I never underestimate the balls of a drunk young woman, having been one.
No, we're going down this way, which means we're not going up that way.
Well, I hopped down a drop and now I can't climb back up.
That is a pickle.
I mean, I could just keep hiking, but I figured I should let you know in case I get myself trapped out here.
How adventurous of you.
I've been doing a lot more climbing out here than I expected.
Well, keep your radio charged. I'd hate to one day find a skeleton with an orange backpack at the bottom of a ravine.
I can see the wire you're talking about. It looks like it's in good shape from here.
We'll follow it up to the top of the trail if you can. You can head back as soon as you give me the all clear.
Got it.
No, I can't because I'm trapped. You're gonna murder me, aren't you?
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it. Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
I knew it the moment you said you found their
Fucking
trash.
kidding me.
These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die? I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
Kill them?
I haven't thought that far ahead.
Beat the show.
That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Well, they're big into Red Eagle.
Great. See if you can find the path they took down from there. Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
This thing is disconnected here, which means it would have to have been disconnected from over there. But the beer cans and stuff are here. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, my chair is getting destroyed in the arms. So what am I... Wait, what am I doing? I'm going to look for where they are, I guess? Probably good in that way. Follow the beer cans, actually. Yeah, that makes sense. Now, it could be the guy. He could be the one fucking with me. That weirdo. Or these could be two separate events. The guy destroyed my place, trashed my place, and the girls did that. Now, if the girls did both, then they're bitches. But I already know I don't really trust the woman on the radio. She's a little bit shifty. She was dodging my question about the call. Being really uptight about it. If it was nothing to get worked up about, then she wouldn't have gotten worked up about it. Now, I could go that way. Or I could go that way. I would need to see a beer can to know which way to go. If I go this way, do I see anything? It's blocked. It's just straight up blocked. Okay. There's like thorns. Okay. I thought it was gonna block me. Going between the boulders and the bush. Drop. Probably want to go to the lake.
Tell you, all this climbing and jumping, it's pretty invigorating.
Just wait for the rest of the summer when you'll be sitting on your fat ass 14 hours a day.
Weird.
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Brian Goodwin's backpack. Nice.
Well, I am flush with ropes now. That pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Huh. Wow.
Do you know him?
Yeah, I just haven't heard that name in a few years.
What, was he a fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin was 12 years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
I'm kidding. Not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true. He was stationed in Two Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago. Great kid.
You can bring children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules. They took off halfway through the summer.
What, they couldn't handle your unique brand of charm?
Not many can.
Unsurprising.
Anyway, so it goes. Have fun with that camera. Try not to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know, I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
Yeah, I see it too. A thin plume like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire? You think it's them?
I reckon so.
It looks like it's to the southwest of me.
That's right. If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek, that should put you in the neighborhood. Keep an eye on that smoke plume. Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
High Mile Creek, 5 Mile Creek, I don't know. Said one or the other.
Hey, who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both rangers. They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded. It's somehow comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
I didn't even read it.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire creature, piece by piece.
Okay. Guess who's going with Debbie next week? No, not that shit heel Steve. It's your man Ron. I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself more than usual for LOS. I don't know what that means. Yeah, no idea. So I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself... What? Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself in that hammock? I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the cream de la cream. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Wrong. Okay. Interesting. I already examined this, right? Yeah.
Hey, sorry about snapping at you earlier. I thought about it, and yeah, I suppose that must have sounded kind of weird when you heard me take that other call. Plus, you're just out here in your own head. Trust me, I know how it is. So, did you break any hearts back in Colorado when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but I know I'm a bit of an outlier.
I'm actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick, and I shouldn't be here, but I am.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need to. Did your wife's illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's big recruiting push? When it comes to, how the hell you ended up out here?
I saw the job in the paper and figured, what the heck?
What the heck? I've got no ties and no life. Better go spend what's left of it in utter loneliness.
Something like that?
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise for the job. Glad it worked.
What happened last summer that accounted for this, windfall?
Jeez. I mean, the federal government almost let Yellowstone National Park burn to the ground? Ring a bell?
Yellowstone is 15 miles away. Why would they do that?
Well, the short story is that for 60 years, we got very good at not letting forest fires happen. And then about 15 years ago, they decided that forest fires in wilderness areas like Yellowstone should be left to burn. So that's what they did. I can't believe you didn't hear about this. There were reports that the entire park was gone. Dan Rather telling the country that President Reagan didn't care on the nightly news. I mean, what the hell's he gonna do? Smoke jump in and snuff one out for the Gipper?
So what should they have done?
I don't even know. By the time the Yellowstone folks realized the little fires weren't gonna burn themselves out, 100,000 acres were gone. It's Yellowstone, you know? People don't want to touch it. But we touch it every single day. But hey, I got a 30 cents an hour raise because we can't have another fiasco. Like the goddamn park can burn down again.
I was confused.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off his ass and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a chotch.
I really don't, but I do now.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, Flapjack, why don't you wait your turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster?
It's beautiful.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
Might as well leave it open as a sign that I've already been in it. I'm confused.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's, like, dementia.
Whoa. How old was she?
Is she? She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Fuck.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Devastating. Especially for her. You can understand.
And for you?
Anyway, everything she worked for was taken away, and that was it. Yeah. I'm sorry to be such a downer.
Don't even. I'm happy to listen. And, you know, we'll try to have some fun this summer. I promise.
I think that's the one I've been down before, except this time the rope didn't snap. I don't know which way to go. Like, I could go that way. But it's hard to tell. It doesn't look like this is the right way to go, but it might be. How do I run? I keep forgetting. Run is literally just R. Okay, so it is that way. Wait, what?
How'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
It's a sad story, but I like it. I usually like sad stories. Okay, we're back on track. Now I can't even see the smoke. But we are back on track.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately, with most of them being in this area. The thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the Goodwins and then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I'd talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, actually, no, leave that open.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
Yeah, I think that's where I am.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
What does that mean?
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire. Can you believe you're actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
I think the smoke went out.
There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around. It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby.
I thought she was gonna say, well, don't get your hopes up.
I see a campsite, and it looks like they've got a fire.
Is it them?
It seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out here.
Track them down, and don't let them see you.
What a job this is. Ah, found my sheets!
So they did break into your tower.
Bitches!
Like...
Fuck them. Can I not take my stuff?
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Well, they're impressive little shits, I guess.
That is some dedication.
I want to take my sheets back. Oh shit. They were attacked. Maybe? Dear Psycho, I hope you're fucking happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Okay, so that one guy is probably involved with the 2 things. He might have done everything except for the beer and just mess that they made. Panties is gross. Oh shit. Okay. You're probably. The only thing I was taking was their radio, and even then I threw it over a cliff. You're probably a mental fucking axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth it. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks, dick.
Oh, they're gone, for sure.
How can you tell?
Well, the girls left someone, me, I guess, a note.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
Like, I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
I did
Why
choose
do they
something
think it's
quick.
you?
I hate that.
Fuck, I don't know.
Huh.
Hey, I don't.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right. It's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know, but they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back, and we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, but why are all their clothes torn? The clothing is torn. The campsite is just like... The actual tent is destroyed. Was it a bear? Was it this psycho? Probably the dude that was lurking, watching, being a creep.
Hey, Henry?
How many days is this game?
What do you look like?
I got
Why
a
are you asking?
big dick.
Because I'm horribly superficial. This isn't that hard.
Well, I get confused for Burt Reynolds all the time.
Oh, is that so?
Women say that we have a similar musk.
Uh-huh.
Hey, you asked.
Okay, well, that gives me a good start. Now let's see. In my scope, I can only tell you're a white guy wearing shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm not white. It's not very, PC or whatever they say.
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear? Now this can't be that hard.
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
Oh, come on.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
Ooh, I love the Buckle Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
Some good D.
Pretty thick beard.
Oh, Have you always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
All right, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
Speak for yourself, mister.
But I guess that's getting old.
Well, some people might see distinguished. Okay, got it. Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Wasting my fucking time. What am I doing now? I don't have an objective. She was just like drawing me. I need more wood. Oh yeah, I stole their whiskey. I really don't like that I can't just place something back. That I kind of just drop it like that. Oh, look at him. Look at the cute little guy. I just flip the switch. Flip, flip. Probably talked me by the time I get to the bottom, I would assume. Right there. Talk. No? Get a couple more boards. I mean, that's 2. Okay. Literally didn't even use nails. Oh, wait. There might be nails in it, but, like, yeah. You're not supposed to nail them in the
I got
board
that window all patched up.
first.
So, what should I do now? What's
To
next?
do that after.
What's next? What do you think is next?
I don't
Well,
know.
you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
Oh, yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
You know, I'm gonna hike around for a while before I really put my nose to the grindstone.
Oh, yeah, you do that.
Okay,
I don't wanna
now
hike.
I'm ready. Let's get to work.
How were those precious few seconds of jobless freedom?
Oh, magical.
Good. Now get to work.
Oh wow, it really does skip ahead. I was on day 3.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Interesting.
I might never leave.
Well, I called with some bad news. 2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not gonna be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
No.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Me neither.
All right, Henry, thanks. Enjoy the sunset.
What the fuck? It really does skip ahead. It went from 3 to 9, and then 9 to 15.
Henry, wake up. Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
Yeah, it's good here. It's beautiful, you know?
I don't think this is really happening.
That's great, Henry. Really great.
I don't think she'd remember him anymore.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
What the fuck? On a list of things I didn't expect to happen. I expected to skip so many days like...
Is it too much of a pain in the ass to bring supplies all the way up to our towers?
Well, I get my stuff hand-delivered.
Oh, how's that work?
It's the perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life miserably unfair? Anyway, when you find the supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more. There should be loads of good stuff, though. Beans, prunes, jerky. You know, my sister eats 6 prunes a day. 6. She's, like, really precise about it. She'd be great at this job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Where the fuck am I going?
So, like, 2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night. You were sleeping, I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles. I just thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation, and I'd just be spoiling it. I hope you're doing okay.
I knew that wasn't real.
When it comes to her.
I am.
Good. I'm glad. Look.
He's not.
So, a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier.
Goosebumps.
He's incredible,
I should be
caring,
drinking right
sexy
now.
as hell. He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Walls was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here, I lied, and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
I really like this game. God, I love storytelling. Fucking what? Fuck it, duck it, fuck it, fuck it, duck it, fuck it. Wait, can I climb? Oh shit!
Nope.
I hadn't done this before. So the rope is bending in a way that it's like, instead of it being like, wait, how the fuck do I explain this? It's bending in a weird way. It's bending like this. Ropes don't just do this in midair. They like curve. Just looks stupid. That's all I'm really trying to say. Yeah, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I'm kind of just walking. Maybe I'll run into the really weird guy that I saw once. That's my guess. It'd be interesting if I found dead bodies. Oh, supply drop, right.
Alright, I got everything I need out of here. Time to chow down.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Let's skip 31 days. I think I took the right food. Hopefully I did.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it's really going.
I'm gonna call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer. And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
She sounds like she might be a little bit drunk again.
So, no ideas, huh?
Maybe we call it the Flapjack Fire. Can you sell that as a name?
You really like that, huh?
Yeah, I said I did. It's funny.
Fair enough. Flapjack Fire it is. They'll probably ask me if it was a camp cooking accident or something. So there's this creek down the hill, and, you know what my favorite thing to do is?
What's that?
I love to take a bottle of whatever I have on hand, plunge it deep into the water, and let it chill in there all day. And then on like tonight when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head. You would like it there.
If I was there with you, I'm sure I would like it a lot.
Are you looking at the fire?
Yeah, I am.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Me too.
Good. I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. I know it's probably been a while since you've connected with someone the way we have. I don't mean to get all heavy, but it's been really nice. I wish I was over there.
I wish you were too.
We could sit outside. We could talk without these radios. We could, you know.
What? What could we do?
Well, let me tell you.
I fucking knew it. I was gonna say, it's gonna skip. It's gonna skip. It's gonna fucking skip. Son of a bitch.
You're going fishing without a license?
It's one fish, and I'm sick of all the stuff I got to eat.
No, I won't tell anyone you're a poacher. That reminds me, I keep hearing reports from Fish and Game about a problem bear they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just let me know what you find? There was a crew burning fire lines out to the east, and, you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
Problem bear? Fuck that. I am of the opinion that they are all problems.
Come on, please.
Ugh. Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear shit.
Thank you, Henry.
Yeah.
Like something else might happen, because this is where the girls, this is where the girls' original campsite was. Also, how did I go under that with my fishing rod up in a, well, in a straight up position, essentially? I feel like we could find their bodies. That'd be interesting. Imagine we just fished up their bodies. Clipboard.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Huh. It could have been one of the Fish and Game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What the? It's... Holy shit.
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
Someone has written down what we said to each other, have been saying.
That doesn't make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No way.
Wait, hold on. Something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried. You didn't find and eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating. Regardless, just let me know, okay, Buckaroo? Oh, God. I don't know why I just called you that.
Somebody's been listening. Oh my god. Okay. Huh.
Henry? Are you there? What happened, Henry?
Holy hell, I got hit in the head. Punched or something by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know. Jesus Christ.
Let me get this straight. You found a clipboard with, what, transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone, along with a radio of theirs. Somebody out here could have just killed me, Delilah.
What the fuck is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't know.
I saw the name Wapiti Station right before I was cold-cocked. Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now. It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head.
Are you sure you saw what you saw, Henry? Maybe you pissed off some more campers and they came back to sucker punch you. This just seems like a misunderstanding or something.
There are people listening to our conversations. The person or these people were hiding in the bushes down here. What the fuck, Dee?
I don't know, Henry. This sounds crazy.
Yeah, and you're not the one who just saw our words on a clipboard out in the middle of nowhere.
Those words were from 2 weeks ago.
I know they were. So what's to say that they don't have transcripts from 3, 4, or 5 weeks ago?
Our entire relationship, friendship, our whole summer.
Someone is out here with a walkie-talkie taking notes and talking to God knows who.
It's creepy.
I'll hike out there and get some answers.
Great. Just keep a clear head. Don't, do anything crazy.
Like taking a job in the middle of nowhere with literally no escape from whatever or whoever is out there?
Well, I meant, kill anybody.
You got it, boss. Hello?
Where am I going?
Hey, I called around. Things seem normal with everyone else.
Has anything strange been happening on your end?
No, nothing really.
Nothing really or nothing?
Nothing. My door was open the other night, but that's not strange.
That doesn't sound like nothing.
It's nothing, I promise. Keep your radio close to you.
Hey, what you just said, keep my radio close to me.
Yeah?
Before I got attacked back at the lake, I saw a radio on the ground, kind of like the one I use.
And?
Do you think that maybe someone was,
I don't know. What?
maybe intercepting our frequency with other radios or something?
Henry...
It's just a thought.
I don't even know how you would do that.
Yeah, well, you sound worried.
No, I'm not. Okay, let's not spin out of control. Just keep hiking.
Whatever you say, boss.
Older? If she doesn't like being called boss. Because this relationship is starting to sound like something more than what it is. Or what it was. thing. Interesting. I don't know why I still have this thing. It's not like I can actually fish. The fuck? What does that say? Korea veteran. Interesting. The fuck? Whoa. I think this game might have multiple endings. I don't know for sure though. I'll have to look them up. Weird. Imagine if I just died there. Ugh. Water. Fucking stupid cat hair, man. Ugh. Jesus. Shit gets everywhere. How did it get on there? Ugh. Am I? Hopefully I'm going the right way. Imagine if I just got, like, knocked out again. I have literally no idea where I'm going. Oh, good, they fixed it. I thought that was blood. She hasn't talked to me in a bit. Which makes me think I'm going the wrong way. Fucking... I did the supply drop thing already. I don't know, I'm just gonna go this way. I know there was like some place they named that was just like... Where was it? Was it on the clipboard?
Nope.
Two Forks, Jonesy Lake. I feel like I should head to Two Forks.
Whoa, the flapjack fire isn't going anywhere, huh?
No, That's why those guys came out to burn that line. It's at the stage where all we can do is pay attention to it.
They're not gonna try to put it out?
Not yet, apparently.
Oh no. Is this that forest that was like all connected? Yo, if this is that forest, that sucks. It might be. I don't know. Is that intentional? Is the game making me want to look like to my right during that kind of thing? I don't know. I feel like I should just head towards the fire. We don't know what caused it, but I kind of think it was that stranger that we saw the one time. And I wonder if he's a Korean veteran. Because of that hat we found in the box. Probably not, but he could be. We don't know anything about him. Other than he's fucking with both of us. Or he's fucking with me and he's fucking with those girls, and those girls went missing, which means they're probably dead. When he gets at the top of this, something bad's gonna happen. Nope, okay. Kinda just waiting for something bad to happen. Again. Oh shit. Wasn't it like burnt here before so I couldn't go through here or something? I don't know. There's somewhere where it was burnt and I couldn't go through. I'm not gonna go to Jonesy. I don't think there's a reason to go up there right now. Didn't mean to do that. Do we not have like... I think we're just gonna head towards the fire. Because I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh yeah, right. I can see how long I've been streaming for. 2 hours and 10 minutes. 2 hours and 10 minutes. I don't know why I said it like that. Yeah, there was like a pathway that was blocked off at one point. I wouldn't be surprised if it was like burned away now. So that I could go that way. Okay, I think I'm going the right way now because I haven't been over here. wonder how long it'll take me to beat it. Apparently it's 6 hours. I find that hard to believe.
Hey, I'm out where they were doing the controlled burn.
I thought you were headed to Wapiti Meadows. It's on the opposite side of your area, north of the lake.
All right, good to know.
Let me know what you find.
What happens if a controlled burn gets out of control?
Someone gets fired.
Ugh, are you serious?
Oh, come on. That one was an honest accident.
Oh my god.
I'm not even in the mood for wordplay. That's how wound up all this shit has me.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my god. I fucking loved that. That was great. Okay, it was like north of the... Oh, Jesus. Wait, M brings up this? Fuck. Where am I right now? I'm by... Okay. Oh shit, wait. I gotta go towards the supply drop and go left to get to Wapiti. Because there's no pathway there. Is there? Well, there is. I don't know. Son of a bitch. I didn't know about the map. I was hitting M. Was like, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was hitting the wrong button. No idea. Did I open this thing, just run away from it? I think I did. North of the lake. Just somewhere to the right. But how do I get to it? Keep holding run when I forget that you don't actually have to hold it, you just have to press it and it'll just automatically do it. I only have to hold down weapon. Okay, so I need to go north. North is that way. Okay, never mind. Just loops around. Swansea Lake is this way.
I know we don't know what's going on yet.
There we go.
But I don't have a good feeling. I don't like feeling vulnerable. It's not like you can just call the police. I was thinking about the Goodwins. It just struck me that if anything weird like this happened to them, happened to Brian, just how scared he would have been.
He had his dad to protect him. Ned, right?
Yeah.
You don't think he could?
No, you're probably right.
It was 3 years ago. He's in high school now. He's on summer break.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Imagine if you just find a load of dead bodies. Oh man. Glad I'm finally playing this game. But it might stop soon. Bottom of shale slide. How do I keep forgetting? This might be where it was blocked off before. That's not blocked off now. That's my guess. If I'm right, I'll probably get an audio cue pretty soon. No, I'm wrong. But there might be... Okay. Wait, have you been here? Fuck yeah. This is the same thing. Just different entrance. Or the first entrance, I think. Why do I run? R to run. I'm always, like, I hate that R is run. It's normally shift. I should be picking up the phone with R. I know why they would put run on R, because it's literally the letter R, but I hate it. This is so creepy of an area to run through. Actually, now I would more expect to get an audio cue. I don't think the story is that important. The side story. There we go. This day's been pretty long. I finished Modern Warfare today. Woo! When I say that, I mean I got every single weapon. No more weapons to get, and I have a hard time imagining there'll be any more now that the new Call of Duty is coming out in November 13. Consoles, Xbox coming out November 10th. I don't know if that's been confirmed yet, but yeah, it has been. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely coming out, I'm sure.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can get past it.
A fence?
Yeah,
How big?
big. It goes off in both directions. Acres.
What the fuck is going on out here?
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it.
Sometimes biologists will cordon off a little area to study flora or whatever, but that's only a few square feet usually.
That's not what this is.
Well, see what you can do to get past it.
And the gate is locked up, obviously.
Obviously.
I'll see if I can break in somehow.
All right. Be careful.
Okay. I've given it the good college try. No dice.
Shit.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an actual firefighter, you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes. Hey, actually, those guys doing the controlled burn, they might be able to help.
Where are they?
Beyond Ruby River, there's a scout camp. They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
Well, that's great.
If they haven't left, they're probably the type of guys who would help you get through that fence.
What was that? Sorry, I just saw something. Ontario reports highest number of new daily cases since June 29. Ontario is reporting 213 new cases of COVID-19 in the province, while 71 new cases in Toronto. Meanwhile, Quebec reported 213 cases on Friday, the highest caseload since early June. Ooh, that's not good. Stay inside where it's safe. If I get it, I'm fucking screwed. Bullshit. You did not try hard enough. I'm gonna give it a try. It's bullshit. I could absolutely break that fucking thing. South of Ruby River. South of Ruby River? Fuck. Also, wait, it shows where I am on the map. I didn't know that. Interesting. I wish this game had fast travel. That was a burp. Ah, there it is. Okay, so down to south. I am looking. I think this is the way I want to go. Eventually, I'm going to turn left. I think the game saves every day. I need the day to end. The day will probably end whenever I get there. This has been a really long one, too. It just, like, skipped over so many, and then... I don't know.
I'm wandering around east of the lake. Which way is Ruby River?
It's in the southeast corner of your map. The scout camp where the firefighters were staged should be on your map. It looks like a
Go
little
straight,
triangle
go
with a flat
left.
bottom.
Yeah, it looks like a tent.
How did I never see that before?
Yeah. I wish I realized earlier about this fucking map. That's weird. I thought I had a grip on the thing and I didn't. I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna do a straight and right. It's nice that I can look over to my left and see my chat in my face and the game. Or I can just look straight and see the game.
Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Well, I sure haven't.
Well, it's worth a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
Neat. I'll keep it in mind.
Oh, maybe this is where that shortcut was that I couldn't access. I think it was because now it's all burned here.
I'm at the fire line near Ruby River.
Yeah, normally they wouldn't do that so close to a body of water, but I think they're extra worried about a fire jumping the river and burning up to 2 forks, now that there's someone in it.
Well, I'm extra appreciative of that.
Let's see. The scout camp is southeast of the river. There should be a pond on the way.
Got it.
Oh, it's the fucking shadow that made this thing look so weird. Oh. They're gonna be dead? Or just gone? Just find out.
There's some old snowmobiles out here.
That's crazy.
Looks like one of the poor bastards was cruising across this pond and dumped it.
That was not a fun hike back to civilization.
Whoa, someone stripped these snowmobiles down to the bone.
Huh.
And that's weird, right?
I mean, I can come up with a bunch of not weird reasons someone would do that out here, but given what's happened, yeah. Yeah, that's weird.
There's an old pond out here, not much more than a pile of mud. Do you have it on your map?
Yeah, I know where you are.
Yeah, where am I?
Pork Pond. There used to be a sign up for it, but, well, folks kept stealing it.
Because it's called Pork Pond.
It's a good goddamn name. That sign would look great in a den, or, you know, anywhere.
Pork Pond. I wonder what people did there. Did they pork? Camp Arapaho.
Camp Arapaho.
You're there?
Yeah, I am.
It's been out there since the 50s.
I was never really into the idea of the Scouts. It's something about men organizing boys around their ideals. Never sat right with me.
Beware weebelows in large numbers.
Beware of anyone in large numbers.
Doesn't seem to matter which way I go, I guess. Probably gonna find a box soon.
You ever talked to any of the Scouts?
No, they haven't been out here in a while, and I generally don't have a lot to say to preteens.
Unless it's Brian Goodwin.
Well, if forced, I mean, I can make conversation with anyone. Plus, it was sort of fun to hear about all of his nerdy hobbies.
I mean, he wasn't a Scout or a Weeblo or whatever?
I got the sense that boy could barely tie his shoes, let alone a clove hitch.
What the hell's a clove hitch?
Well, it's a knot that you are probably too old and too stubborn to learn. You use it to make rafts and shelters and stuff like that.
You know how to tie one?
Heck no, I'd make a weebelow do it.
There are bear traps out here in the Scout shelters.
Scouts are stalwart prey.
That's messed up. Yeah, these guys are gone. Found where they were sitting around before getting picked up.
Damn.
Hey,
In 2 days, you and your team will be dropping into the thoroughfare region of Shoshone National Forest to cut a fire line south of Ruby River. I'm writing you on behalf of Dr. Ben Simmons at Wapiti Station. He reached out of the superintendent with wildfire concerns around his research site. Upon your return, someone from his office will want to speak to you. want to speak with you as part of a wildfire risk assessment of the region. I told them they have nothing to worry about and that your team's fire lines are the most potent preventative measure in protecting their site, even though they'll be more than a mile away. But I think they've got insurance companies to answer to. Thanks, as always, for your service.
They left something behind. It's like a memo from their boss.
Did it say anything of note?
Next few days, dropping into the thoroughfare on behalf of Dr. Simmons at Wapiti Station.
Wapiti Station?
Holy crap.
Keep reading.
Oh, I just thought I would maybe, stop there, let the mystery percolate.
My mother always said I would need someone to give me a taste of my own medicine.
They're running a research site out there. He was worried about wildfires.
Someone is writing down our conversations. And now we find out there's a research site out here that we don't know about? What are they researching?
Us. They're researching us.
You think they're studying you and me?
I do, yeah. I mean, maybe it's about studying two strangers who talk every day.
Like, if you put someone in isolation with someone else, they do.
Yeah, that's what I think.
Well, fuck that.
Agreed.
I think we should allow for the possibility that this is all just a big misunderstanding, but... God, if you saw what you said you did... Fuck, Henry.
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So what's next?
Well, I've got an axe, so I can figure out a way to get over the ravine and back towards the site.
Sounds good. Check in when you can, and keep an eye out for anyone following you.
It'd be a good time for somebody to be behind me. Right after I chop down that tree. Maybe some looping around. Yeah.
Are you there? I had a thought.
Here we go.
Let's hear it.
You heard someone in the bushes.
Yeah?
Okay, so let's assume we're being tailed. Or you are, at least. Where are you right now?
Just on my way back, in and out of trees in the middle of nowhere.
Do you see anybody?
No, definitely not.
All right, so tell me what you think of this. Did you just cough?
No. Did you just cough?
No.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
There isn't any way someone, like another lookout, could be on this line, is there?
No. Not without tapping our radios.
Well, what about when I heard you talking to someone else?
This is so creepy.
I just left your line open. That's not what this is. Get in your tower, shut the door. Don't leave, and don't use your radio. I'll call you. Understand? I will call you.
End of day. There we go. Yeah. Oh, man.
Thoroughfare Tower, this is Two Forks calling you for the, 50th time today. The flapjack fire continues to move in a southerly fashion. Delilah, for fuck's sake, answer your radio.
Hello, sunshine. Sorry, went out for...
Every time... Okay, we're on day 77, right? I looked up Firewatch save. And the first fucking thing I see... Does anyone have a save file of day 77? How close am I? Do I keep going? Do I stop? I don't know. It's hard to tell. Where am I? 2 hours and 43 minutes.
Ready for magic?
I wanna see how close I am. It's kind of hard to gauge this kind of thing before you start streaming. Okay, so the halfway point is him getting hit in the back of the head. Day 77. This guy still has an hour and... Okay. Yeah, I'm going to save and quit here, and I'll save the rest for tomorrow. This is very intriguing. I really, really enjoy this. This is really good. Fuck yeah. This will be a 2-part stream. Thank you for watching. Twitch.tv/DoxD. YouTube.com/DoxDKing. Make sure to subscribe and hit that like button. Let me know what else you want to see. I'll definitely be finishing this off. This is a good fucking time. This is a good fucking time. Follow me on Twitch. Twitch.tv/DoxD. Thank you. Bye-bye now. Have a good day. Have a good night. Good Friday. Good Saturday. Good Sunday.